Want to know which countries are absolutely rolling in cash? Today we're counting down the top 5 wealthiest nations on the planet. I promise you, the #1 spot will blow your mind. Countries so rich, their average citizen lives like a king. Is it the USA? China? Nope. These countries found the ultimate money glitch. We're exposing the secrets. Get ready. This is an insane ride through global wealth. I'm taking you with me. We're diving into what makes these places so rich. Oil, tax loopholes, mountains of chocolate, stacks of watches. Days of research went into this. The facts are wild. We're not looking at total cash. We're using GDP per capita. GDP per capita. How much each person would get if you split a country's income. The numbers are unbelievable. Buckle up. Global tour time. Scenic mountains. Desert landscapes. These countries are the financial champions. Fast, fun, easy breakdowns coming. Stick around. #1 is a tiny nation that out-earns everyone. Let's get this countdown started. All right, kicking off our list at number 5, we have the one and only Switzerland. Now, when you think of Switzerland, you probably think of incredible mountains, delicious chocolate, super fancy watches. And you're not wrong, but what you should be thinking about is money. Mountains of it. Switzerland is an absolute powerhouse in the world of finance, and it's been that way for centuries. They are the world's bankers, and their reputation for privacy and stability attracts a ridiculous amount of foreign investment. It's like the entire world decided Switzerland's vault was the safest place to keep its cash. Their GDP per capita is insane, sitting at around $94,000 per person. Imagine if every single person in the country, from babies to grandparents, got a check for almost 100 grand every single year. This isn't just about banking either. Pharmaceuticals, technology, high-tech manufacturing. They don't just store wealth, they create it through innovation and precision. It's a masterclass in economic strategy. But what does that mean for the average person? It means an incredibly high quality of life. Pristine cities, amazing public transportation, some of the highest average salaries. So, while they're famous for their neutrality in wars, they are absolutely dominating in the war for wealth. Switzerland is proof that being smart, stable, and really good at handling money pays off. Big time. At number 5, Switzerland sets a crazy high bar. Coming in hot at number 4, we're heading to the Middle East, to the tiny nation of Qatar. This country is the definition of small but mighty. Seriously. Look at it on a map. It's this tiny peninsula sticking out into the Persian Gulf. But don't let its size fool you, because Qatar is sitting on one of the largest natural gas reserves in the entire world. It's like they won the geological lottery, and they have been cashing in their ticket for decades. This isn't just a little bit of gas. We're talking about a mind-boggling amount that fuels countries all over the globe. Their secret weapon is a tiny population. With fewer than 3 million people, when you take all that gas money and divide it up, the numbers get astronomical. Their GDP per capita is a whopping $114,000. That's like giving every single resident a brand new Tesla Model S Plaid every single year. The wealth is so immense that it has completely transformed the country. 50 years ago, it was a quiet place known for pearl diving. Today, its capital, Doha, looks like a city from the future. You can see the money everywhere. Jaw-dropping skyscrapers, luxurious hotels, massive shopping malls, and they even built state-of-the-art stadiums in the middle of the desert to host the World Cup. It's a surreal display of what happens when a country has almost unlimited funds. Qatar is a textbook example of how natural resources can turn a small nation into a global economic heavyweight, practically overnight. They literally turned sand into gold. Cracking the top 3, we land in Southeast Asia at number 3, Singapore. This place is literally an island city-state, one of the smallest countries in the world. But it punches way above its weight. Singapore is a true economic miracle. It has virtually no natural resources, no oil, no gas, no gold. So, what did they do? They turned their location and their people into their greatest assets. They have one of the busiest shipping ports on the planet. It's a critical hub for global trade. If you've bought something from Asia, there's a good chance it passed through Singapore. But it's not just about ships. Singapore is a financial titan, a tech incubator, and one of the most business-friendly places in the world. They have low taxes and smart policies that make huge multinational corporations want to set up their headquarters there. Think of it like this. They made their country the most attractive place for big money to hang out, and it worked spectacularly. This strategy has skyrocketed their GDP per capita to an incredible $133,000. That's more than Switzerland and Qatar. This wealth translates into a hyper-modern, clean, and efficient society. We're talking about an airport that has a literal rainforest inside it, stunning architectural marvels like the Marina Bay Sands, and a city that runs with unbelievable precision. Singapore proves you don't need to dig riches out of the ground to become wealthy. All you need is a brilliant strategy, a great location, and the drive to become the best. They built their wealth from scratch. At number 2, it's Ireland. Yes, the Emerald Isle. You might be thinking of green fields, castles, and St. Patrick's Day. But in the last few decades, Ireland has transformed into an economic juggernaut known as the Celtic Tiger. How did they do it? It's one of the cleverest economic moves in modern history. They basically rolled out the green carpet for the biggest companies in the world. Ireland has an ultra-low corporate tax rate. So imagine you're a massive tech or pharmaceutical company like Apple, Google, Pfizer. You can set up your European headquarters in Ireland and pay way less in taxes on your profits. It's a no-brainer. This has led to a flood of foreign investment, turning Ireland into a hub for tech and a hub for medicine. This influx of corporate cash has supercharged their economy, pushing their GDP per capita to an unbelievable $140,000. Now, there's some debate about this number, because a lot of that money is multinational profit just passing through, but it still has a massive impact. It creates high-paying jobs and fuels a thriving local economy. The country has used this wealth to massively upgrade its infrastructure and quality of life. It's a stunning turnaround story. From being one of the poorer countries in Western Europe, Ireland played the global economy game exceptionally and became one of the richest in the world. It's the ultimate underdog story. The number 1 wealthiest country on the entire planet is Luxembourg. I know what you're thinking. Where? Luxembourg is a tiny landlocked country in Europe, sandwiched between Germany, France, and Belgium. You could drive across the entire country in about an hour. But this micronation is the undisputed champion of wealth. They are playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers, and the results are just staggering. So, how are they so rich? Luxembourg is the ultimate financial hub. It's like Switzerland's younger, even richer cousin. The country has created an incredibly favorable environment for banking and investment management. It's one of the largest fund administration centers in the world, second only to the United States. Basically, a massive chunk of the world's investment money is managed from this tiny country. Add to that a stable government and a strategic location in the heart of Europe, and you have a recipe for insane wealth. The numbers are just mind-blowing. Luxembourg's GDP per capita is over $143,000. That is the highest on earth by a long shot. This means the country can afford things other nations can only dream of. For example, public transportation across the entire country is completely free for everyone. Wages are high, the standard of living is through the roof, and it's home to a huge number of high-earning professionals from all over the world. Luxembourg is definitive proof that size doesn't matter. It's the tiny giant of the global economy. And there you have it, the top 5 richest countries in the world. Luxembourg, Switzerland, Ireland, Singapore, Qatar. It's crazy to see the different strategies. It's not always about size or resources. Sometimes it's being smart and strategic, creating an environment where money wants to be. It just goes to show you there are many different paths to prosperity. So, which country on this list surprised you the most? For me, Ireland. Their comeback story is just absolutely legendary. But I want to know what you think. Drop a comment down below and let me know which one shocked you. Was it tiny Luxembourg taking the #1 spot? Or was it Qatar's insane gas money? Let's get a conversation going in the comments. I'll be down there reading and replying to as many of you as I can. If you had fun and learned something new, do me a huge favor and destroy that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you never miss another video. We're posting crazy new content all the time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.